Mike has 7 more nickels than dimes. If he has a total of $2.45, how many dimes does he have? In this case, we don't know how many nickels he has and we don't know how many dimes he has, so therefore we have two unknowns. Therefore we need to set up two equations. The first equation will deal with the first sentence, and it says Mike has 7 more nickels than dimes. So we have the number of nickels and the number of dimes. Which one gets the plus 7? So 7 more than. So either the nickels or the dimes will get the plus 7. Now most of you guys think that the plus 7 goes on for the nickels, but actually the plus 7 goes on the dimes. Because if you have 10 dimes, 10 plus 7, you have 17 nickels. That means that you can have more nickels, as it says on this sentence. So the plus 7 goes on the dimes and not the nickels. The second equation, if he has a total of $2.45, we'll be dealing with your amount of money. That'll be your second equation. Now we can work with decimals, or just think about the pennies. How many pennies are in each nickel? 5. How many pennies in each dime? 10. And that'll be a total of $2.45. Now remember that you can also work with the decimals, so it'll be 0.05, 0.10, 2.45. But then you'll have to multiply by 100 to get rid of the decimals, which takes you to this equation. And you can decide whether you want to solve it by combination or substitution. In this case, since the n is by itself, I'm just going to do it by substitution. I'm going to plug this instead of the n. Let me set it up first. 5n plus 10d is equal to 245. And instead of the n, I'm going to replace it with the value of n, which is d plus 7. Distribute the property first, so it'll be 5d plus 35 plus 10d equal to 245. And now I just need to combine like terms and solve for d. Combine the d's. That gives me 15d plus 35 equal to 245. I'm going to move my 35 to the right. It's a positive, cancel negative 35. That gives me 15d is equal to 210. And I'm going to divide. 210, since I need to divide by 15 on both sides. 210 divided by 15. 15 goes into 21. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 1 is 1. Subtract gives me 6. 15 goes into 60 4 times. And that gives me 60. So therefore, D will be equal to 14. You have 14 dimes. And that is what they're asking. So therefore, you answer letter D.